for a nice cozy cuddle, and then gently kneel to finish. I think you're ready to dance, Butterfly. Princess Perfect.
Hello! Today's story is about a little furry caterpillar who wanted to be a butterfly. It has Harmony Butterfly and Rhapsody Butterfly, that's me, and Barnaby the Busy Buzzy Caterpillar. Are you ready? Fairy 1, Fairy 2, Fairy Imagination. Here we go. Once there was the cutest, furriest caterpillar that you ever did see. He was beautiful, in the caterpillar-y kind of way. Every day he would nibble at the juiciest leaf he could find and watch the graceful flitter-flutter of the butterflies that lived nearby as they dipped and dived and slid like ballerinas floating through the air. Each day he would marvel at their grace and beauty and wish that he might grow beautiful wings and fly like his butterfly friends. However, this caterpillar could hardly jump off the ground, let alone take flight, which made him a bit sad.
Good morning, Caterpillar Barnaby. How's our furry friend today?
I'm very good, Harmony Butterfly. But, you know, I really wish that I could fly up high in Fairyland, just like you butterflies. I think I'll just stay here and eat some more.
Barnaby, maybe one day you will.
The beautiful butterflies just loved the caterpillar. They loved his kind and generous heart and the way he always made them laugh. The butterflies loved to visit with the little caterpillar and share stories about what they had seen during the day as they flew through the garden. The little caterpillar sat and listened each day in awe at the amazing beauty of his butterfly friends and their wonderful adventures through the garden.
We've had the most amazing day. We flitted around daisy bushes and flew underneath lemon trees. We dodged hungry birds. We even had to wrap our wings around ourselves and hide under a wheelbarrow when it started to rain.
As they told their stories each day, the little caterpillar would sit and munch and munch and munch and munch and munch. Now, the caterpillar wished even more to be a butterfly. His sadness at not being able to fly was starting to show. Even his butterfly friends couldn't cheer him up.
Bye, Barnaby.
I do love my butterfly friends. They're trying so hard to cheer me up, and I know that they really love me just the way I am. But they have such sparkly, colourful wings, and they can fly through the air and flitter and flutter. Oh, I just wish that I was a butterfly too.
One day, the fairy caterpillar changed into a delicate little parcel. The fragile and delicate parcel began to move. It wiggled and twisted a bit, and suddenly out came the caterpillar. Except he wasn't a caterpillar anymore. In fact, would you believe it? He was a stunning butterfly.
I think I'll stretch my arm. Oh. The other one. Oh, now I think I'll go for a flutter. A flutter? Oh, look! I'm a butterfly! I really am a butterfly! Whee! Whee! I'm flying! Harmony butterfly! Rhapsody butterfly! Look at me!
Oh, hello there. We haven't seen you around here before.
No. You know me. I'm your friend Barnaby! Whee!
Barnaby the caterpillar?
Mm-hmm.
Is that really you?
Yes.
Well, if you're really the same Barnaby that we know, maybe you could do something funny to make us laugh.
No. Well, remember this? Munch, munch.
Oh,
Yes, it is. See, even though now I'm a beautiful butterfly, I was still the same friend on the inside. The same friend I've always been.
We're so glad you haven't changed on the inside, Barnaby. Aw.
Come on, butterflies! Let's fly! Follow me!
The little caterpillar's butterfly friends were so happy to see that the caterpillar had learnt a very valuable lesson. Each and every one of us is special, not because of what we can or cannot do, but because of the goodness and love we carry in our hearts. And they all lived happily ever after.
Being fairy green is cool, being fairy green is great. With a green step each day, Earth can be saved. So help our planet Earth and do the things we say. With a green step each day, Earth can be saved.
Today's fairy green tip to put in our fairy green book.
Bingo.
It's all about creating lovely gardens so that insects like butterflies and, well, like me, I'm a very special bee, as you can probably see. But most insects don't live in Fairyland. They live in your garden.
Oh, if you put on your quiet shoes and creep around like a mouse,
Ah, a mouse! Oh, sorry, that was just quite realistic.
you'll be able to spot so many insects like butterflies and grasshoppers.
Oh, yes, and cockroaches, flies, dragonflies, earwigs, they all play an important role in our life.
Burrowing bugs like ants and beetles dig deep holes in the soil so that the air can get in and then water can get right down to the roots and give the plants energy.
And then bees like me have a very important job in the garden. We have to pollinate the flowering plants.
Pollinate? What's pollinate, Barnaby?
It's where bees like me fly to a flower and collect sweet nectar. But then sometimes pollen gets stuck to our legs. So we fly to other flowers and spread the pollen all around the garden and the flowering plants.
Oh. So today's fairy green tip is to make your garden insect friendly so friends like Barnaby will love to fly through it and do his thing. Encourage your family to plant more flowers and vegetables and fruit trees.
You'll be doing two things. Firstly, you're making the garden look buzzy-tastic. And secondly, you'll be helping to grow some yummy, healthy fruit and vegetables. Remember our rhyme? With a green step each day, Earth can be saved!
I think we've cleaned enough, Harmony. Fairyland looks pretty good to me.
Well, not quite, Rhapsody. We need to make sure Fairyland is gleaming for our beautiful butterfly friends.
Well, I think it's perfect. And I'm wondering if Cordeline has come up with an answer yet about how a little fat caterpillar can turn into a fluttering butterfly.
Oh, Fairy, hello. I'm Cordeline, the clever pixie. Whenever anyone needs an answer to a tricky question, I'm the pixie to ask. Let's see what needs answering today. Oh. Dear Cordeline, the clever pixie, can you please tell us how a little fat caterpillar can turn into a beautiful fluttering butterfly? Firstly, the butterfly lays an egg on a particularly tasty leaf which she knows the young caterpillar will eat. The larva or caterpillar then hatches from the egg about 6 days after it's laid. The tiny creature is so hungry that it eats
Aaron, how you
and
going? Because
eats
Dad'll be back
and
soon, and then
eats
you've got to go.
everything in sight.
No.
Then when it's really fat, the caterpillar spins a silk shell around itself. That's called a chrysalis. Once inside the chrysalis, amazing changes start to happen. 2 wings are built, a long tongue grows so the butterfly can eat nectar, 2 antennae grow, and the butterfly body is formed. Once the whole butterfly is made, it emerges from the chrysalis. No longer a little fat caterpillar, but now a beautiful fluttering butterfly. Fairy, goodbye.
Wow, what an amazing story. Thanks, Cordeline. I think the change from caterpillar to butterfly is one of the most magical things on earth.
So, the next time you see a beautiful butterfly flutter by, just remember it was once a tiny little caterpillar that ate and ate and ate. Then it built itself into a chrysalis and turned into a butterfly.
Oh, we've had the most magical day in Fairyland. In fact, I'm sure you'll agree there's only one word to describe today. Fan-fairy-tastic.
But now it's time for us to go. So, from Harmony
And from Rhapsody,
Fairy, goodbye.
goodbye to all our friends. It's sad that we must go. We've had a lovely time today, had some funny laughs today, made some special friends today, and now we have to go. With a harmony wave and a harmony wiggle, a harmony kiss and a harmony giggle, a big goodbye from Harmony. Now I have to go. With a rhapsody wave and a rhapsody wiggle, a rhapsody kiss and a rhapsody giggle, a big goodbye from Rhapsody. Now I have to go. With a fairy wave and a fairy wiggle, a fairy kiss and a fairy giggle, a big goodbye from all of us. Now we have to go. Now we have to go. Fairy friendship rule number 2 is to be happy, giggly, and positive.